Hey everyone, and welcome back to White Rabbit Gaming for Topeka Adult Hockey Leagues at Langdon Arena at the Kansas Expo Center. We're starting another stream on this. Hopefully everything kind of gets going the way it's supposed to be going. It looks like the stream is going okay and getting going and fine and everything else. All right, we'll go ahead and transition over to the Glory Days and the Bullfrogs practicing. There we go. I'd like to thank everybody who's going to be coming out to watch tonight. Brett will be up here shortly to add to the commentary. So I was going to leave you to it. Leave it to this kind of everything that's kind of go on, flow its natural way. Waiting on Brett to get up here. He's got to change out of his gear. He played in the last game. This is the second game for tonight. I believe probably the last game for tonight because it's 8:30 and there's 4 minutes left on practice. So anyway, this is White Rabbit Gaming. We are a YouTube gaming channel. We do video game Let's Plays along with along with any other things we can think of doing. We're actually right now challenging the Topeka Roadrunners to face us in some video game stuff, hopefully. We're going to see how that turns out. So yeah, right now we're just got some practice. I'm just letting it run, just kind of filling some time, letting people file in and see what they want to see. I don't know who's all going to be watching tonight. You may be picking this up after the stream has ended. It's a lovely night in Topeka, Kansas. It's not too cold, not too hot. It's kind of a bit of in between. It's kind of been a warm December so far. So, for those who haven't seen the other stream yet, I'm going to spoil the ending for you right now. If you be sure to turn down the volume if you haven't found out already. The Crushers did win 3-5 against the Narwhals. So yeah. It is a lovely night for hockey. Looks like we're getting some people to file in for people to watch their friends and family play for adult league. Looks like the refs are about ready to make their way on out onto the ice. We got 1:30 left on the clock for the practice. Or player warm-ups, actually. Not really practice, more player warm-ups. Brett will also be helping me, assist me in naming or saying who's player who, because I don't know any of the names and I go off of numbers. Thankfully, everybody's kind of pretty much have numbers except for the last game where one player for the Crushers didn't have a number. So, but pretty much everybody else has a number tonight. It looks like both teams for this game tonight will have numbers. So, it'll help me on that. Hopefully I remember whose number is whose. Look like Brett is now making his way up here. He's got his Gatorade bottle. He's slowly making his way up. He's probably tired as hell. Ah, my mouse is moving. I need to set this somewhere else, actually. Get in the way. I guess let's sit right there. And with that, that is the end of warm-ups for the second game tonight. Brett is now joining me.
That's a way to start a 5-game streak. Oh.
Here's your mic. Let me check it right quick, just make sure.
I'm sore.
Okay, it's working good. All right. So you got a little chance to get a little bit of a break on the penalty on the last period there.
The lamest hooking call ever seen in my life. If we wouldn't have gone down, it wouldn't have been called.
Yeah.
But it was because we went down. Which is ironic, because he was hooking everybody all game. He pulled. I had a breakaway, not really a breakaway, but I was pulling it on the goal, and he was pulling hard enough that it was pulling me. I could feel it pulling me back.
So hopefully you can help me with names. Well, you should know the names of Glory Days. I don't know if you know anybody names on Bullfrogs.
Kip. And Kyle, the goalie.
You'll have to.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's off.
Okay. You gotta help me do commentary, Brett. I can't do this all by myself. I tried to. Doesn't mean it's going to work really well.
There's the button. Oh.
All right, looks like we have number 1 from Glory Days and number 8 from Bullfrogs for the start. I forgot to adjust the game. Oh well. I apologize. The ice might get a little bright.
It's free. They didn't pay for it. It's fine. They're not paying for this pay-per-view.
I like to try to put on a decent production though.
With a tripod that's older than all of us?
This one is actually out of the 3 that we've used for this is actually my favorite one. This one actually works the best.
Because it's old and worn in.
It's like the most fluid out of all 3 of them. Now, if we had a key to the booth, we could have actually gotten a really nice tripod and a really nice camera. And actually, if we really wanted to, we probably could just stream from the TriCaster. But anywho,
feet are still a little sore. Still breaking on the skates.
Well, we haven't been skating in a while now. It's what we took. What it was about a month off.
Yeah.
So.
Did you like my towel?
The towel.
I forgot my beanie thing.
Oh.
My helmet wasn't staying in place, so my dad went and got a towel from the exam room, and we shoved it under my helmet to keep it in place.
I didn't even notice it.
I tried tucking it in so you couldn't see it.
I'm assuming offsides was the call. Oh, nope, it's actual penalty. Penalty for what? I'm not entirely sure. Did you see what the penalty was?
They were jawing at the ref.
Oh.
That'll get you. That'll get you every time. It'll bite you.
Yeah, just like the blue line, Brett.
Did you see me eat it in the corner?
Yeah. It's all on video. It's on YouTube, Brett, and Twitch. We have video record. Looked like a few people were getting caught by a blue line too.
I got to chat with Caleb because we were talking about if I could pull back in the zone a little bit, we could do some damage.
Number 13 has the puck, kicks over, getting Bullfrogs intercepts it. Glory Days kicks over, number 31 from Bullfrogs tries to grab a hold of it.
44, I believe, is Kip. I think it's 44. I think that's what it was. Kip. He's holding at the end of the zone. They're trying to set something up. Kip throwing it center ice and icing.
Hear that, or it was a very long shot.
Nope, icing. I had a couple good shot on nets tonight.
Yeah.
None were successful, obviously.
You tried. That's the whole point, is you tried. Looks like number 1 from Gory Days. I'm not sure who from Bullfrogs. From face off. Number 56 grabs the puck. Tries to kick it over number 7. 7 wasn't there. 44 gets a hold of it.
44 a Kip, taking it in the zone. Going down, Drulo down. Nice stop as they clear it. 42 seconds left on the penalty kill. Kyle losing it behind the net. Zane with it. Shoots wide.
Looks like 15 picks up the puck.
15 to Bullfrogs, moving it forward. Alex trying to push them wide.
And score.
Nice deflection to the middle.
Looks like score for number 44 from the Bullfrogs.
15 to 44 with a little chipper.
Now 11:55 left in the first period. Bullfrogs 1, Gory Days 0. As always, if you're just tuned into the stream, feel free to comment. Brett and I will possibly, most likely answer. Maybe not in a timely manner, but we will eventually probably answer any comments, anything you say. So feel free to comment, or even comment after the stream's done. You can comment on the video after the stream's done. So
you can. So if you're currently playing in this game and you watch this stream later, I apologize for my horrible, horrible commentary.
Well, I mean, if they've been watching the previous game, I mean,
that's true.
Any of the other games that have been on the channel, it's mostly been me. So, terrible commentary all the way around. I think Ethan probably had the best. Mainly because he is radio. He's in radio, so I think
has a face for radio.
Yeah. Well, he's a little better at doing commentary than probably the rest of us. Possibly. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
Throwing it, Kyle. Nice block, still on the ground. Matt trying to set something up. Shot wide.
And the puck is stopped by Bullfrogs goalie, number 0.
Kyle Garcia. Only because I bought stuff from him.
I saw you had the goalie stick with you.
Yep. He brought it for me.
So you're going to switch up and play goalie next game?
Next year. I don't have all the stuff.
Oh, I thought you were still... well, what have you gotten so far?
All I have left to get is helmet, skates, and a chesty.
Oh. Well, you're about halfway there.
Net's off the pegs. Net is off the pegs. They're not going to call it. They're going to let it roll. He's going to push it forward. Nope.
I still don't understand why they don't actually just use the regular sticks that they use for the actual regular games.
Because that would involve someone having to come out and drill the holes and do it, and they don't want to pay somebody to do it.
Well, they gotta have the Zamboni driver out here. Why don't they have the Zamboni driver do it?
Because none of the players could do it, so you have to go to that end, do it, come all the way back and do it.
I know, but you could do it after he Zambonis the ice.
I know, this is quicker and easier. And
yeah. Oh well, anyway. Number 19 makes a shot, gets blocked. I think maybe for the final game that you... Oh, sorry. I think for maybe the final game that you have, I might try to see if I can get into the... see if they care if I actually got into the video booth and put it on the big board.
Championship game, I'm going to talk to them and see if we can bring a crew and run a full 3-camera. It'll all be volunteer. Nobody get paid.
Yeah, and we're on the main video board and everything. Yes.
And live stream it.
Yes.
For the championship game.
Yes.
I'm hoping I'm in the championship game.
I'm hoping you are too. I mean, either way, I mean, if you're not, you can just, you know, do the video work. Puck goes kicked up and then gets picked up by number 1. Number 31 tries to stop him. Gets passed over number 2.
Oh, nice deflection with a good stop by Kyle. Garcia still on the ground, sliding around. Good clear by the Bullfrogs. 56 of Glory Days thrown it to the blue line. We have an offsides.
9 minutes, 32 seconds left on the clock. Glory Days 0, Bullfrogs 1. Each have 4 shots on goal, both have timeouts.
We've had no game delays yet, so this is nice.
Yeah. Thankfully, the Zamboni has not gotten stuck on the ice yet.
It's because they flooded the crap out of it. They have to get this ice to 3 inches thick by the weekend.
Well, it needed to be 3 inches thicker last night anyway. For those who haven't seen the Roadrunners game last night, there was a pretty good hole by the penalty box. Yeah. It was a long night.
Kip up the boards, driving in through the 5-hole.
Bullfrogs are now up by 2.
2-0, just under 9 minutes in the first.
I'm assuming Allen's still reffing?
Yes, just not this game.
Okay. Was he there last game?
Nope.
Okay. Never mind then. Ah. That flash from that camera keeps distracting me. I keep seeing it, I was like, ah. Sometimes I think it's the computer blowing up or something. But thankfully the computer's been nice so far. It hasn't done anything weird.
You should see the flash when you're on the ice. It's distracting there too.
Yeah. Is he just taking it for the pictures for the county or something, or? I've always wondered what he's all taking pictures for.
He just does it for fun.
Oh.
He knows a couple of the guys, so he just does it for fun. He goes to Kansas City and does their stuff up there too.
Nice. Number 5 picks up the puck, looking for someone to pass it to. 13 tries to get a hold of it. Gets kicked over number 4 from the Bullfrogs. 1 goes for a shot, gets blocked by the goalie.
Good save by Drulo, and the puck is frozen. So many noises coming from the bench.
I hope that they actually get picked up by my microphone. They may not get picked up on yours, but they probably get picked up on mine. At least I hope.
You like in Major League? No one can see what I was doing.
Yeah, I have the webcam so you can see what he's doing, but the thing is I didn't have time to mess with it. So, and the fact that I had to reinstall all the software today before the game started, or when
Alex down center. Oh, nice stick save by Garcia. See what he's gonna do. Throws it to the middle. Too much traffic. Using his body to keep the puck in play. And one defenseman back. Defenseman down, 1-on-1. And there's a goal by Bullfrogs.
Looks like number 1 from the Glory Days and number 15 for Bullfrogs for the face-off. 19 goes for a shot and goal.
And another goal, Bullfrogs, 4-0.
7
minutes left in the first period. This game brought to you by White Rabbit Gaming.
Yep. And if you ain't during the intermissions, or if you want to go look at something else while the game is going and you want to see something else.
Alex taking rounds.
Goal knocked off the post.
Pretty little backhand by Alex, putting it over the shoulder of Garcia. I just like that I say their first names because I never learned their last names.
Yeah.
I think it's like Simasek, and I don't want to say it wrong.
Yeah. That's why I just go by numbers. Even though I get the numbers wrong though too anyway, so. Feel free to check out the.
Why is there a 66? Oh wait, that's 99 upside down.
Also, feel
Bullfrogs
free.
chasing in the zone. Throwing to the blue line. 8 with it. Trying to throw it on net. Loses the puck. Bullfrogs moving it out of their zone. Into the offensive zone. Shot on Drew. Off the pipe. A little bit of colliding in front of the net. Glory Days trying to move up the puck. Intercepted at center ice. 15 with it. Dance around a little bit. Passes it to center ice. Loses it into the zone. 56. Looking around. There's a long pass missed. Will result in icing. So John, we're going to quiz you.
Oh, I don't know how
There's
long.
2 acceptable answers to this question. And 1 laughable one. So we'll see what you pick.
Is this the question that Caroline had last time?
Yes.
We at the pizza pub.
Dang it, you were there for that.
Well, I can give you the what was it, Rosenbaum's answer?
Yeah, when you
stick it in the freezer.
Freeze the puck.
Quite literally stick it in the freezer. Also, my memory actually has not failed me yet. You actually said freezing the puck earlier in this game. So, aha.
You were turned away and I wasn't paying attention.
Well, you said you actually said the term freezing the puck earlier in the game.
Did I?
Yes.
Good.
When the Glory Days goalie had the puck.
8 keeping it in the zone. I believe 8 is Matt Hodges. Played with him back in the day.
Oh! Gets taken. Number 4 gets taken out. He's checking to make sure he's okay.
That's what the camaraderie in this league.
This isn't
wasn't intentional contact. Or if it was, you just say you're sorry and pretend like it was accidental.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I do.
Well, usually I have to fight the blue line. It's usually what ends up with me.
Yeah, well, John, you fight the ice. I'm telling you, this summer in Kansas City, you could go play in the Z League.
I might have to.
Z League is for people who have never played competitive hockey before in their life. So it'd be all, and I'm hoping I could like produce myself, be like, hey, I'm a first-year goalie, I want to play in it. And then I can play in it too.
And then this actually like be much better than.
And then just dominate.
Yeah.
Hey, if I can face 60-some shots back in the day and only let in like 3, I think I can face like 10 from a Z League and be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see how much it is.
I think the summer league's 200.
That's not bad at all.
And I think you get like 13 or 14 games.
Ooh, yeah, that's
Goal
awesome.
by Bullfrogs. Puts them up 5-1. I might contact KC and see if they'll let me play in it.
I mean, if they don't know that you've played, goalie before, I mean,
Otherwise, I'm going to take you to Kansas City and let you shoot pucks at me.
Yeah. I still want to try to do some goalie stuff.
Remember, I will meet you at the hash marks and drop you.
Well, I know.
I thought our goalie tonight was going to do it, and it scared me a little bit.
Ethan was saying something earlier about that, and I just haven't noticed it, and maybe they did change it, but on the Roadrunner's ice on the center line, it.
Oh, the pattern.
Yeah.
They changed the pattern up.
Okay.
We've had a solid red line. We've had the diamonds now. We've had squares, like checkerboard almost. Not really checkerboard, but just blocked.
Yeah.
We've had a couple different designs. They change it up every year, all the time.
Yeah, because I just never noticed that. I was like, well, wait a minute. I think the last time I've always kind of thought it was a solid red line.
Good shot by Glory Days, a little wide. Good puck movement. Defenseman throws it, try to deflect it and put it wide. I would really like to see him do mini Roadrunner logos. So where all the diamonds would be runner heads.
Yeah, but I think that'd be too much effort for him.
Yeah, but it would be awesome.
Oh yeah, it'd look freaking awesome. I mean, they already do the little Pepsi circles for the,
So, to blow your mind, they actually none of the lines are the only thing painted.
Yeah.
So the Roadrunner is actually like a big sticker.
Yeah.
In a sense, and they just freeze it under. Same with the Pepsi, like with all the Pepsi dots.
Yeah.
They're more or less just they're just a little vinyl.
Well, yeah, it's all tiles, and then they just flood it over.
Yep. But the lines are painted because apparently last season somebody didn't paint the goal lines correctly and they were crooked.
Oh. Oopsies. A shot gets blocked by the goalie. Oh, maybe, nope, it does not slip in. Number 19 chases after the puck from the Bullfrogs.
Zane on his tail, trying to give him a little bit of pressure. He feeds it to Alex in the center. He needs to get off sides. There he is, zone's clear. Alex trying to do a little bit of puck movement. In the zone, throws one wide. Far side, Zane trying to get something going. Bullfrogs getting a little bit of a push. And Glory Days down.
You know, if this thing had accessory attachment on the side of this tripod.
Had a what?
If this thing had accessory attachment on this tripod, I could actually run a pass through and have like a big ass monitor on the side of
it. Because that's necessary.
Wait, do you not see the tiny ass screen I'm trying to use as a freaking viewfinder?
Oh my god. A butt sword.
You get hammered in the ass too much from being like Abraham Lincoln, died from being hammered in the ass?
Yes. By the way, I got notifications from my phone that we were live.
Good. It means it's working. I can't see if anybody's on the stream right now. Doesn't look like it. But if you do watch the stream after, god damn it, Brett. We're gonna have a weird echo delay now.
There's only about a 15-second delay. It's kind of impressive.
Well, we do have pretty quick internet here, so the only thing I wish it would, and it would make it better, is if I take that back. Well, Frosty might have had it unhooked. If I can get a direct line, yeah, I don't know if he has it hooked up or not. That's the thing, is I don't know if he unplugged it from the router.
No, they're connected now. It's permanently connected.
Shit. Well, now I know.
Yeah.
I didn't have to worry about the Wi-Fi. I was having issues with the Wi-Fi earlier. It was not wanting to give me a steady connection. High sticking was a penalty.
High sticking on 15. Looks like he caught Maddie in the helmet. That's the one thing about it. That's the one thing about this league is you really have to control your stick because it's non-contact and not supposed to be super competitive and still kind of just for the fun beer league aspect of it. Just like in our game, I actually flipped his stick up, but he just let it flop, which hit me in the head, and they called it for high sticking. So Bullfrogs with one in the sin bin. Glory Days with a shot off the shin pad of Kip. And off the skate of Kip. 20 seconds, see if they can make something happen on the power penalty. And into the net it goes. Kip took, I think, 2 shots to the shins in that last play. And JP does not have an easy shot. That'll break a shin pad.
There was a direct hit on the shin pads on the last game as well.
Yes.
Trying to break through the shin pads. And switching players on the faceoff. It looks like number 1. I didn't see what
Kip was kicked out of the faceoff circle. 13 throws it, a little bit of redirect. 10 seconds left in first period. Kip with a dump. Smart play. Smart play on the Bullfrogs end. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is the first.
All right. We have a minute intermission. Feel free to check out any little videos you want to see on the YouTube channel. If you see a game that you want to see us play and that we haven't played, feel free to comment in the stream or comment on the stream after we get done streaming.
If there's a game you think we will die a lot in, do it.
Yes.
We want to play those.
I actually have a game in mind that we might play on the next recording session too.
Oh no.
And it'd actually be
more Demo Derby.
Oh, maybe. We might do more Demo Derby.
That was fun, just because it's kind of a funny and stupid thing. We can do the figure 8 next time.
There's a figure 8?
There's a figure 8.
Yes. We actually need to play some more Racing Evolution.
True. More animated boobs.
Yes. We play it for the plot, not the boobs. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. Bullfrogs have still have 1 minute, 21 seconds left on their penalty. We also have a Facebook and Twitter page if you want to go check that out. It'll be in the description below if you want to go. If you need to know, it's White Rabbit Gaming on Facebook and at WhiteRabbit989 on Twitter.
Send us a tweet. We'll tweet you back.
Hells yeah.
And for everybody interrupted by the horn. For everybody who does see this, we want you to tweet at Topeka Roadrunners. Just say #accept_challenge. That's it.
Exactly.
At Topeka Roadrunners, #accept_challenge. And that's it. Nothing else. You can even tag us if you want in it. But we want to... We've challenged them. We're waiting for them to accept our challenge because we want to destroy them in some NHL 97.
94.
94.
I don't have 97. I wish I had 97.
The only reason 97 is so thick in my head is because I have a Van Viesbroek was on the cover, and I have a Van Viesbroek jersey.
Ah.
That's the reason that's so thick in my head, and that's the first hockey game I had.
Ah.
Besides Sega Game Gear. Which if...
Well, that was short. Restart.
Maddie's getting a little frustrated. I don't know why the whistle was blowing on that. It was something for 4. He pointed at 4 for Bullfrogs. But I don't quite know what happened there.
Maybe he was running his mouth. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was trying to do a chicken dance. I don't think a chicken dance is allowed in hockey. Unless you're in the audience. Hey, you can try to do a chicken dance while you're playing hockey, but I don't think it'll work very well.
Good puck movement to White.
Up and over to goalie.
Soaring it high over the net. Good. Straight across the blue line. Thrown to the center. Intercepted. Pushed it deep. We got a one-on-one. Now a one-on-none. throws it wide. And go. Kind of an unintentional mule kick.
Oopsies.
He just got excited.
So what do you feel like eating tonight, Brett?
Food.
If it's not too late, you want to try IHOP?
Oh, remember they close in an hour.
Never mind.
There's always Denny's.
True, we can go to Denny's. Denny's sounds good.
So for everybody that sees this, if you were actually watching it in real time, which I don't see anybody watching, at least on the Twitch part. If that's Twitch.
Well, it's on both right now.
Oh. Tried to go bar down.
Ooh. Off the glove it looked like. Uh-oh.
So they go a penalty to Mike for shooting the puck after the play.
Five minutes unsportsmanlike.
The kind of funny part of this is Mike that's in the box right now. Ever since I played junior hockey, he was the head official. This was his last year he retired of being the head official. So it's kind of funny to see him get a penalty like that. Because he knows what that's like to be on the end of that.
Yeah.
So we're going to have 4-on-4 for 20 seconds. There's a trip on Alex. So it's like they called him for a hook.
Wow, Corey Days is racking up the
penalties.
penalties.
There's an assistant captain in the box. That's a 4-minute. 2 minutes for tripping, and 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike.
We're waiting on the
they're trying to get
official.
It on the board. There we are.
There you go. Waiting on the official.
Say again, in a league like this, just like the high sticking thing, you got to watch what you say. You can't.
Yeah, this is just meant to be for fun, folks. It's not meant to be.
I mean, I understand frustrations run high, especially if you're down 4 goals like Glory Days is, but you really have to. You got to watch what you say. Back to full strength for Bullfrogs. Shot on net, good deflection by the defense. Playing a nice little bit of a... Net's off the peg. They really do need... I wish they would go to the runner pegs, the game pegs, but they won't for us, but I wish they... I know why they don't. I just wish they would, because it would stop 99% of these going off the net.
Yeah.
Now, when it's an intentional mule kick, that's a little different story. They're going to kick it off if they want to kick it off.
Well, yeah. But, you know, the accidentally sliding into the goal would, you know.
And I'm thankfully there's not a lot of people in here. I can hear them in the box. I want to agree with Alex that they should have called it a goal, but the way the puck came back, it didn't hit inside and drop. He hit flat bar to come out, which it sucks. You hit the bar is the worst sound in the world. Unless it does that.
Yeah.
Then you can take the pipe sound.
And the
well, I'll give Glory Days 1 back. Unfortunately, Alex still have a little over 2 minutes left to sit. Glory Days is playing strong, but they're playing very, very frustrated. And again, yes, it sucks. You're down 5, but you can't. Once your head gets taken out of the game, you're toast.
Yeah, it's always a good thing to try to keep a cool head no matter what's going on. The more frustrated you get, the more mistakes you're going to make.
Good stop by Maddie trying to keep it in the zone. 13 pushing him wide. Chopping at the pocket. Good chop. Good clear out of the zone. You got 8, 1-on-2. Makes a move around 31. Goes way wide and loses a little bit of control of the puck. Puts it behind the net to 13. 13 trying to figure out where to feed it. Good defensive move by Glory Days. Just send it to the zone. Minute 45 left on the penalty kill for Glory Days. 19 in the corner. They're trying to set up a little bit of a box defense. Squeaks past the goalie wide. Out into the corner. Defenseman with the puck. He's got a long reach, which really helps, and he can throw the puck. Looking to set up in the center. Deflection, getting in his feet. Down into the west side Stampin' Award corner. They're on the boards. We'll give them money. Fine.
Well, they're one of the few sponsors that I think is still with the Roadrunners. Nope. I think they still are.
Nope. They just didn't take it off the boards. Same with National Guard.
I know that, and I know Touch of Class isn't a sponsor anymore. I could have swore Westside Stamps and Awards were still a sponsor.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh well.
40 seconds left on the penalty kill. Good save, keeping in the zone by Bullfrogs. Glory Days getting a little hunched up. They need to get back in their box. Drew Lowe with a nice stick save. 44 for Bullfrogs, wanted at the point. He's requesting it. Hodges at the circle. That was odd use of the glove there by just whacking it down instead of catching it. But hey, whatever works.
Yeah.
It ain't crazy if it works.
10 minutes left in the second period.
5 seconds on the penalty kill. 2, 1. Glory Days back to full strength.
Oh, again, mix up between 87 and I'm not sure what the other 44, I believe, or something for. 87 may be hurt.
87's grab. Looked like he was grabbing in his mouth. He might have taken a stick.
Mine took the wind out of him. Sounds like he's coughing. A7's up and away. Seems to be able to hold himself up. Maybe knock. It looked like he might have knocked a couple teeth out.
There's a tooth in his hand.
An accidental contact.
It was definitely accidental, but it looked like when it. We're actually playing Find the Tooth at this point.
And I'm not sure, but I don't think if you knocked a tooth out, I don't know if you're going to be able to save it.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's a white thing on a white place.
Well, true.
It's
87's made it. I've broken a tooth before. That is not a fun thing to have happen. It hurts like a mofo. Thankfully, I haven't
I don't want to be that guy. I'm glad he's up, but this is what you signed up for, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons why I still wear a cage.
Boys and girls, if you're thinking of playing hockey, remember this. You know the whole stereotype of hockey players don't have teeth. This is where that comes into play.
Yep. It's very easy to get injured in this sport.
The real bad part is like we were saying, that was unintentional contact.
Yeah, I mean,
if anybody would like an update, though, the KC Mavericks are up 3-1 over the Allen Americans.
Go Mavericks! I think the score has probably been updated for Rangers as well on my phone, but the phone is way the hell over there, and I don't want to try to grab and reach it.
Do you want me to look it up?
I can.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay. Well,
it's Rangers. Don't care. Who are they playing? I might care.
I don't remember actually.
No, don't care.
I want to say it was Vegas, but I'm not. I'm probably completely wrong.
So go Vegas?
Huh?
So go Vegas?
I like both teams. So
did you like that I wore my Ranger socks for you?
Yes. I'm very proud of you.
I was going to wear my runner's jersey until we had our jerseys. So I'm going to buy me some Flyers socks now that are orange and white. I'll match my shirt. My jersey.
Nice.
My shirt. My jersey.
Close enough.
Sweater, however you want to call it. So there's obviously going to be penalty assessed for a high sticking. I don't know if they're going to do like a double minor because there was an injury involved, or if it's going to be a major because there's injury involved. Okay, my mic was still on. I thought maybe I had it off for a second.
Well, if you talk loud enough, it'll pick up in mine.
That's true. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like they're doing a 5-minute major, which I think is a good call. Yeah, that's what you have to do in a situation like this.
Yeah, it's unfortunate and it was unintentional, but I mean,
this is why we have U.S. Hockey Insurance.
Yep.
So Glory Day is now on the power play for penalty power penalty, which for anybody just tuning in, if you're catching from where we left off, we just had a unintentional high sticking incident with collision between two players. Player took a stick to the mouth and lost at least a tooth. They were searching for it, so he at least lost one, possibly more. I believe that was Josiah, because his brother looked like he was headed. Looks like he came off the ice with him. So that's your brotherly love. So that explains the 5-minute major penalty right now. Unfortunately, it wasn't exciting with a fight, but
yeah, I mean,
unfortunately, a minor injury.
And unfortunately, you will probably most likely will not see a fight in this. Goalie had to quickly get back in the goal after kicking him back out. Unfortunately, you probably won't see a fight in one of these games unless somebody's really extremely pissed off.
Yeah. I did realize I haven't seen Jesse Poe out there, which might account. I don't want to say one player can run a game, but I feel like that might account for a little bit of why Glory Days isn't quite pushing as hard as they normally do. Because he's a good power skater that has a shot and a half. Mike Eichten skating it in. Passing to, trying to throw it to the middle, no one in front of the net. Bullfrogs down, just leaves the zone. Mike Eichten picks it back up again. He's going to try the same thing, moving it into the corner. 2-on-1, knock the puck away. 2.5 minutes left on the power play.
7 minutes left in the second period. Glory Days 1, Bullfrog 6.
Thrown it to the middle, no one was there. He knocked on the door and no one answered. Mike Eichten circling around, letting them get set up. Good pass into the zone. Unfortunately, wasn't there to receive the pass. Good defensive maneuver. He kept hold of the puck, though. Good save by Drulo. I had a little bit of luck on it. He actually saved that with the inside part of the pad.
Oh.
But hey, whatever gets the job done.
Exactly.
Gordy's trying to move it. Good move. Good move by number 8. A little bit of a toe drag, dancing around a little bit. Throws it, and a goal.
Goal by number 8.
Lordays closing in the gap to 4.
Yep. Less than 5 or
just
less
under
than
6 minutes left. For those of you who don't know hockey, or you're watching just for the fun of it, or you do know hockey, the 5-minute major stays. They stay in the box anytime there's a major penalty. They're not coming out of the box. Just
a little bit of scuff over the puck. Gets kicked out over by the Glory Days goalie.
Days pushed it into the zone behind the net. Alex, nice little one-timer going wide. Driving it into the corner. Trying to throw it to the front of the net. No one's there. Bullfrogs pass it out. Now, Michelle, I believe is her name, number 31. She's perfect for the time of year. Red Sox, green jersey.
Ah.
Perfect color combination for this time of year.
I wasn't even thinking about that. That is actually is perfect since Christmas is actually, what, about 2 weeks out from
2
now?
weeks out. I need to do some Christmas shopping. I haven't ordered anything for anybody.
I don't have any money right now, which...
Me either, and Friday my other part of payment for this is due.
Hmm.
Yay, poorness.
Yay. Now, I got property taxes coming up, so that's got to be fun. That's good $400 out of my...
Pushes it back to the defense. Defense shoving it up the boards. Sleepy. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep.
Ooh. Ooh, off the bar.
Alex and that pipe are getting real familiar. Good defensive move. Drulo batting it away. Nice hop by the ref, getting out of the way of the puck. Solid 9.
Quinn, get a whistle.
So now, the other aspect of this is he cannot leave the box. Since it is a major, he cannot leave the box until there is a whistle. So until there is a stoppage of play of some sort, he can't leave the box. So your 5-minute penalty now gets extended, unlike a minor where you can just come out and keep going. There will be. That will end the power play. We'll be back to even strength. 6-2 with just under 4 minutes in the second. Bullfrogs leading Glory Days. Pizza Boys just quite aren't delivering this time around. Yeah, see what I did there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good at this.
I never said you weren't.
I will probably never have a goose leaving the flock thing though, but that was.
If you ever come,
I give Chris full props on that one.
Yes,
that was amazing.
If you ever listen to the radio broadcast from the Roadrunners, Chris is very, very creative in his broadcasting.
He's very animated as well.
Still, one of my most favorite things was.
Oh, Mike threw it at the net and hit the skate of 31. 31 pushing it up the board, trying to get it clear. Feeding it over to Mike Eichten. Eichten pushing it up the boards to 37. 37 letting it by. They won an icing, didn't get it. Intercepted by Glory Days. It's clear. He's going to drive to the net. Trying to throw it to the middle. No one home. Ooh. Looked like he threw a little bit of shoulder in that one. Again, not intentional, but it looked like he threw some shoulder.
Well, I mean, there's
like throwing shade, but physically.
I mean, in this sport, you're going to get a little bit of roughing the bit anyway.
Woo.
I mean,
up and over the net, Kyle trying to snack it out of the air.
You're on a slick surface, trying to maneuver a puck around. You're going to bump into each other.
Questioning the goal if he kicked that off intentionally or not.
Oh.
Pulling a Dominic Hasek. Just throw the net over. Seen that a couple times. It's great.
Just take the goal with you. Just skate with the goal.
There's a clip of Hasek. He went behind the net to get the puck, and he went to shoot it around and just hit it right to their guy. Right to the, I think they were playing the Rangers, actually. So he just turns and just shoved the net over. Which will be a 2-minute delay game, but it was either that or take the point, and
yeah, it's better to take the penalty at that point.
He was one of those crazy goalies who would like slide tackle into people.
So he was basically an enforcer without being an enforcer.
Yeah. He was not afraid to throw hate. Woo, Kip throws it wide. Well, that maneuver that Kip just did there, we call the newborn calf. Legs are a little wobbly, can't quite get his feet. You can also see it in high school when females wear high heels.
Ah.
Ooh, there's a little... Part of me, it's still hockey, so I understand there's still contact. But in the same, there's some of it that looks easily avoidable contact. Well, defense letting it by. 15, cherry picking just a little bit. He's wide. 2 on 3. Now 3 on 3. Throws it at the net, no one home. It's a fun phrase.
No one home. And there's a few people who aren't home. I mean, they're here, but they're not home.
It's true. That's true.
Thankfully, I think most of the people playing here right now are actually all home.
This is my second home. Does that count?
Yeah.
We are under a minute in the second period. No one said thank you.
And they still suck.
Good freeze by Garcia right at the 40-second mark. Makes my OCD happy when it's 40.0.
Ah.
See, now the next thing is we just need to connect into the link so we can have the overlay.
Well, yeah.
Or we make one.
Yeah, I can make an overlay.
We just wouldn't have a clock.
I can put one in it.
Oh,
actually,
God.
for Twitch, Twitch has a bunch of plugins that we can do that stuff for. Especially since I actually have just a streaming section just for sports, which right now the Twitch one on there is for hockey. So I just haven't messed around with getting all the little fancy plugins for Twitch.
We need all of the plugins.
Plus, we also have to have somebody sitting here to actually push the button.
I'll do it.
Well, what if you're playing the game?
Well, then you'll have to do it. You have to do everything.
I can't do everything, Brett. I don't have enough excuse you. I don't have enough arms.
We got a whistle. They just let the clock run out.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, they're not gonna. What was like half a second? They're not gonna score. Oh. Well, I take that back. It is possible for that to happen, but the likelihood of that happening is next to nil. So.
Final score: KC Mavericks 4, Allen Americans 1.
Oh.
These 1-minute intermissions, I feel like, are just not enough.
Think like, maybe for 5?
Like, give us 2.
5 minutes wouldn't be too bad.
5 would be too much.
You sure?
I think 2. Solid number.
It's also an even number.
It's true.
And a prime number. I'd like to thank everybody who's watching this. I maybe not be watching it live as it's streaming over the interwebs, but if you do watch it after the stream is finished, I thank everybody for tuning in and watching the game. Like I said, this isn't the only thing that we have on the channel. We have multiple other videos that we have that you can go on there. We have over 300 videos on there. Oh, holy crap. Where was that at?
That's my Walmart. So for those of you who don't know, I work at Walmart as a full-time job, and we have a little section of our parking lot that kind of drops off onto. It's not a ravine. It's like a 4-foot drop, and it goes to the other level of parking, where there's some other shopping centers. Apparently, a car tried to Dukes of Hazzard it and high-centered and got stuck.
And I think it was also a minivan as well, which is. Apparently some soccer mom was in a hurry. Couldn't quite make it over the ledge.
Although I did watch a truck, a big old lifted Jeep monster truck at one time and come up and over. I just laughed. Like, I don't care. I mean, I'm not paying for the landscape, so I don't care. But then I watched another truck try to do it. There was a truck that the guy just put a lift kit on and like a ram bar, and that was it. He obviously did nothing else to it. He started to go, and it just, bam, ram bar hit the pavement and just stopped it. We got to watch him sadly back up and go around. It was great. Oh, the joys of Walmart.
All right, it's started.
All right, looks like Glory Days taking it up the center. We got a 2-on-2. Now a 5-on-2. Alex throwing it a little high. Right at the center, good pass. Good shot, deflected by a defenseman. Hit him in the back of the leg, it looked like. There will be an icing call. And we have a dead puck.
DED, dead.
DED, dead.
As we start the third period, the Bullfrogs have 6, Glory Days have 2.
I mean, the shots on goal are a big tale to this. 21-12. I mean, you got to put the puck on net. And Glory Days is doing it. They're getting the pucks there, but Bullfrogs is just throwing more. And unfortunately, more have squeaked through. The one thing with it, though, is there really has been no soft goals tonight. They've all been good little redirects or just good solid shots.
Yes.
None of them have just been they hurled it from center ice and made it.
Yeah.
They're going to drive in. A little bit of contact there. He feeds it to 13. 13 with a redirect right into the defenseman. Into the corner they go. Number 8 and 37. If he would have went the other direction, he could have tied him up beautifully. Feeds it into the corner. 2 in front of the net. Now 1 and 2 in front of the net. Good stick movement, getting it through a few green. Going across center ice, making a little bit of contact. Looks like they're going to go for a line change as soon as they can clear the puck. Bullfrogs need another one to go out. Okay, there we go. Now we're 5 on 5.
I don't want to get too many men on ice call there. Too many players on ice.
Alex moving around, goes high. He's trying to thread the needle too much. Instead of just taking a shot. Woo! Nice good bit of contact, pushing him wide. There we go, we got a 1-on-1 now. 2-on-1. Well, 1-on-2. It's a way to stick with it in their feet. Glory Days comes out with it. Keeping it in the zone. Throwing it to the center. Bullfrogs moving it back. Looks like a 4-on-2. And Glory Days with number 7.
You mean Bullfrogs?
Yes. We knew what it meant. There's no scoreboard on the screen. I could just be making up numbers they would never know. Unless they watch from the beginning. Or then John does that.
There's the scoreboard.
Alright, those of you just joining us, this is the Kansas Expo Center Adult League Hockey. Or as a lot of people reference it, Beer League Hockey, which is the best kind of hockey there is, although our captain did forget to bring beer tonight.
Oh.
That was a sad move.
So he's bringing double the beer next time.
Nope, I'm bringing the beer because I got the penalty. Which was a weak penalty. But that puts me 4 penalty minutes on the year. I'm pretty sure it's a record for me to go this many games and only have 2 penalties.
Yeah. Well, especially during your
offsides.
Especially during
offsides
your
on Bullfrogs.
During your junior years as a goalie.
Yeah,
when you had the most penalties as a goalie.
Yep, I had more penalty minutes as a goalie than my entire team combined. It was amazing because I never had to sit the penalties. Loved it. Team didn't so much, but I loved it.
Well, I mean, that's why you don't mess with the goalie.
All right, puck drop in the neutral zone. Glory Days with the win. 8 moving it wide, moving it to the far side. 19 chopping at it. Stealing it away, coming around behind the net. Bullfrogs trying to move it up. They're calling a trip on the Glory Days.
Trip on number 37 for the Glory Days. 2 minutes.
That's the thing with earlier in the game. That was kind of a weak penalty. But earlier in the game, you have people talking and not wanting to stop running John at the ref, and these are things that'll happen as you're going to get those soft penalties are going to get called because
yep,
you got to play calm and cool. I know it's hard, especially being down 5 goals. And like that, just making an incidental contact. Or accidental contact, not incidental. Big difference. Big difference.
Well, it was an incident that was an accident.
A little tic-tac-toe at the blue line. 31 throws it at Kevin. Kevin with the frozen puck. All right, we got 10:28 left in regulation. Bullfrog 7, Glory Days 2. Glory Days currently on the penalty kill. They had for those just joining in, we had 37 receive a tripping call. 2-minute minor for tripping, nothing too big. Tried to move it to the center. Number 1, not quite with that mental connection yet. Good move by number 8, getting it to the net. He's going for it again. Tucked away by number 5 of the Glory Days. All right, and they send it as a clearing. Number 2, Glory Days, giving a little bit of pressure. Not much. Just enough to make them think about what they got to do. 1 right here in front of us. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. Mike Eichten with the puck, doing a little bit of a dance around, trying to find a pass. Passes up to Alex. Number 1 moving in between the legs, goes for the shot, and a top shelf over the glove. That was pretty.
Glory Days slowly trying to reel them in. Got 9 minutes left on the third period.
That was from Mike Eichten, number 15 to the number 1 of Alex Simasek. Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, Alex. Glory Days put them on the board, back to a 7-3, back within 4. Back within 4. They got 9 minutes. Still plenty of hockey. Still plenty of chances.
4 seconds. And Glory Days will be back to full strength,
and the penalty kill is over. Glory Days back to full strength. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. For those of you who obviously found the link, you know we are White Rabbit Gaming. As Brett and John, we are short a member tonight. Rob staying at home watching some wrestling with his pupper.
Yep, gotta have the wrestling with the pupper.
Hopefully he's not wrestling with the pupper.
Well, yeah. Well,
I
mean, Kai might try to wrestle with him.
It's saved by Glory Days, bounces out. That was Bullfrogs, not Glory Days. I just need to stick to colors. Green moving up the near side. Ooh.
Oh.
A little bit of accidental contact with the goalkeep.
Goalie gets a quick, almost didn't grab a hold of the puck in time, but quickly grabs it.
Looks like we're going to get a 2-minute minor to number 13 for a check. To anybody watching and wonders why he's getting a penalty for checking in hockey, this is supposed to be a non-contact league. It's just beer league. Looks like he did put a little bit of shoulder into him when he was coming in, trying to push him wide. Unfortunately, that's what we're taught to do. So you do it, and this instinct kicks in, and that's what you're supposed to do. Tie up at the dot. Both go down. Zane a little slow to get back up. Mike Eichten throwing it wide. Clearing the zone. Again, we'll explain a little bit of rules while we're here. So typically would have been an icing call. Since they are on a penalty kill, they are allowed to do that. The only time that would be an icing is if it is even strength. You're 3-on-3, 4-on-4, 5-on-5, whatnot. But if you are down a man, you are allowed to just hurl the puck to the other end to clear the zone, kill some time. So you'll see a lot of teams will do that. They'll just continually feed the puck to the other end. It wastes a lot of time. Just like that, Mike just kind of hurling it. The nice part with doing that is it gives you plenty of time to really, if you want to do line changes or whatnot, it gets you a chance to keep your guys fresh, and then that way you might get a chance to drive at the net. 44 doing a little bit of sticking out and loses it. Gains it back control, throws it to the middle, lost into the corner. Trying to keep it in the zone. 19 bringing it back into the offensive zone. And backhand top shelves it. That will inevitably kill the power kick. Kill the penalty kill. I said power penalty again.
No, I mean it ends the power play that the Bullfrogs have.
Yeah, it does end the power play.
Bullfrogs are now 8-3. Bullfrogs are up. Less than 7 minutes left on the clock. One chicken to stick around. I'm not sure if it was angrily shaking or just shaking.
I think it's a little bit of frustration, but a little bit of just trying to keep it light, trying to keep everything lighthearted. Oh, a nice feedback. Matt picks it up in the center. And that is in. A good goal. Put another one on the board there. Now within 4 again.
Glory Days still trying to slowly crawl their way back up. They're not going down without a fight.
6.5 minutes left. Still plenty of hockey. Although Bullfrogs has almost doubled their shots on goal compared to Glory Days. So Glory Days really needs to step up their shots. And if you want to look at the aspect of shooting it will do things, I mean, that was just a hurl it at the net and look what happened. Some of the times that's what you got to do. At least put it on net. You have a chance for a good rebound, or in that a good bounce and you hit the pipe and it gets in. Mike's feeding it deep. Looks like we're getting an icing call. Oh, they waved it off. I noticed that a lot in my game, was I'd hear the icing call and then never hear them actually wave it off. He took a slap shot so hard he took a dive afterwards. He put all the power behind it.
Unfortunately,
cleared out of the zone. Looks like we have 1 and 8 pushing in on him. Feeding it back out to the center. Bullfrogs with it, 44 of Kip. Making a move around and in. That puts Bullfrogs to 9. 9-4 Bullfrogs.
Unfortunately, the Glory Days Bullfrogs leg pad wasn't quite out there far enough, and it just bounced off right into there.
I am still in awe of our save we had that last game. The goalie was spread eagle to glove that one.
That was a good glove save. You know what we could actually do is just like take some of the like nice shots and everything from this and just like slowly interlace them into Roadrunner's pump-up videos.
You'd never even know.
I mean, the stands look about the same. I mean,
in all honesty, if we were using the TriCaster doing this, I would be taking every clip and slowly compiling just a pump-up video I could give them at the end of the year, which is everybody's goal.
It wouldn't be a bad idea.
I just don't want to rewatch every single game. And I haven't had a goal yet, so I really don't care.
Well, and the thing is we've got the YouTube channel. So I mean, if it's be permanently on the YouTubes for all time until YouTube inevitably probably dies off at some time. I don't know, and eventually move on to some other media format. So
with a little bit of a stick save, throwing the puck across the rink. Woo! Drulo just kind of flapping the stick out there. Trying to feed it back to the center. And they do. Trying to get it past Bullfrogs defense. You got a 2-on-3. Throws the puck. Garcia tries to glove it. Off the pipe. Tried to come in from the side.
.31 tries to kick it down, gets picked up by 15. 23 goes for a shot, gets stopped by the goalie.
Good redirect by Bullfrogs, but an even better save by Drulo of Glory Days. Mike Eichten taking it coast to coast. Tries to wrap around, throw it to the middle. We've got 3 minutes in regulation. 9-4, Bullfrogs over Glory Days. The bar or the pizza joint? Can the pizza boys deliver in 2 minutes?
Oh, 39 trying to go through the other player from Bullfrogs.
Right into the stomach of the goaltender. Whew. 2:09 remaining. 9-4 Bullfrogs over Glory Days. Bullfrogs with 30 shots on net. Glory Days with 19. Going up to the face-off in the near face-off circle. And we will redo.
Bullfrogs trying to kick it down the other way. Trying to get almost 3-on-1. 5 from Glory Days now has the puck. Kicks it over to 1. Shot. And goalie knocks it away with the glove.
Alex looking for something. Too much of a cluster around the front of that net. Chips it to JP, chips it back, chips it to the center. 13 with a shot off his own man's shin pad. It's always a disheartening thing, especially when you hit your own guy.
Oh, the goalie is off. The goal is off. Kind of looked like the ref was trying to hold it there while game action was going. One minute remaining in regulation.
Thank you. Oh, bouncing puck. Couldn't quite get the knuckle puck under control. Still a live puck.
It's 37 shouts in frustration trying to get the goal.
Save.
Goalie was just able to hold on to the puck, keeping it from going in.
Beautiful save by Garcia, holding the puck in. "45 seconds. They launch it deep, will be an icing. There's an icing call with 33 seconds remaining in regulation. Tied up. Backhand chip at the net, deflected wide deep into the corner. Good save by Glory Days, keeping it in the zone. See if they can do anything. Bullfrogs get a little bit of a push. 5 seconds. 2, 1. That is all she wrote. Stick her fork in her. She's done.
All right. That is the game, folks. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us. Like I said, if you happen to see a little bit during while we were actually streaming this live, we thank you for it. If you're watching us after the fact, we thank you for watching that. Feel free to leave a comment on the video after or send us a message on Facebook or Twitter. Facebook is White Rabbit Gaming. Twitter is White Rabbit 989. Both are linked in the description below. And feel free to check out the rest of the YouTube page. We have over 300 videos. We're pretty sure you're going to find something that you like. So.
And remember, everybody go on Twitter and at Topeka Roadrunners, hashtag accept challenge. Remember, nothing else. Unless you want to hashtag us, that's fine.
Yeah.
But at Topeka Roadrunners, hashtag accept challenge. Because we're going to get this happening. The camaraderie between all the players. Always, it's a handshake after every game.
Yep.
Always is. No matter how hard you feel or how hard you lost. But
yep.
With a 9-4 Bullfrogs over Glory Days, I think we can sign off.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for watching. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. We enjoy friends. Be our friends. I think that's it for us at White Rabbit Gaming.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Oh, I think the keyboard died.